Hi, how are ya?
Hi, how are ya?
Hi, how are ya?
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for clicking on my video. And if you're a returning viewer, clicker, subscriber, thank you a little bit extra. So today's video is a little different for me. I don't know. I just decided to make it. It's gonna be more chit chat. It's gonna obviously have a follow-up of when I get the boxes. Please don't mind my appearance. I've been working for like 14 hours today and I'm about to go to bed. If you're not new to my channel, you know that I've bought almost all of Jeffree Star's mystery boxes. I think I missed the last one, which is why I made sure I didn't miss this one, because when I'm telling you last time people got blue blood palettes, are you kidding me? I was so mad. It was the only one that I missed, and my gripe with that is because he released it on Thanksgiving and it went live like while I was having dinner with my family, and I wasn't gonna be like, oh hold on, let me go purchase this thing. Like, it just wasn't gonna be that way, and I was like, you know what? I've gotten every single one. Let's just skip this one. I won't die. Which, I mean, obviously, clearly I'm not dead without a blue blood palette. But you know what I mean? So because he did that, I was like, I'm definitely gonna keep getting them in the future, because even if some of the items I don't like, I can put them in giveaways, and they're just collector's items to me. So today launched the 2020 Valentine's Day mystery box. I think this is like the anniversary, well not anniversary, but I think his first mystery boxes were the Valentine's Day ones. I'll leave all of my prior unboxings down below if you're curious about what I got, but I remember the Valentine's Day boxes from last year, and I think that was the first time that he did it. It was at least the first time that I got them, and I think it was the first time that he did them at all. So they went up for sale at 10 a.m. PST, which is 1 p.m. my time. And whenever these have launched during a weekday, I am at work all day, so I plan my lunch break around it, because it's a process. Because usually you got to get on right on the time, and usually there's little glitches and stuff with the website, which are frustrating for sure. But seriously, you guys, like, you have to cut a little bit of slack with, you know, when there's that much traffic. Like, imagine having 10,000 people trying to cash out at one time. Like, that's insane. So I always want to be like right there when it launches. It also sells out quickly, and I feel like if you're not in the queue, like the queue to check out right away, then you're not going to get them. So and that is a whole nother thing to talk about, like the Shane and Jeffree collab. Oh my god, that was horrible. So I was really curious to see like how this checkout process was going to be better. Jeffree had said that he was going to be working on it and making it better for this round, because the Shane and Jeffree was like so bad. People were in the queue in line for like 6 hours. It was horrible. I'm shocked I even got anything from that collab. So anyway, I went on actually for me, so it was 1 p.m. for me. At 12:59 everything went up for me, and everything was available right away, and I was able to select my box. I wanted to do the deluxe box, the middle one, and because it's free shipping after $100, I got that one. I also got one of my glosses that I wanted a backup of, which I'd put in my cart prior to avoid that whole situation. I put it like in an hour prior, and then I just left the tab open for when I was ready to purchase the mystery boxes. Then I just went to checkout, and it put me in a queue, which, you know, normal. But the queue only took me, I know I was one of the first ones there, but I always am. I was only in the queue for maybe 2 minutes. And then the checkout process was really fast. Like, it truly didn't feel any slower than any other checkout I've done. Like for normal products, like usually you're waiting, you know, each step you have a couple minutes in between because it's processing so many people. But oh my god, the checkout process was so fast. I was so happy with it. Like, I was literally shocked. It took me maybe 5 minutes total to purchase everything. Like, and I think that's an exaggeration. So overall, I'm really happy with that. Now, my one gripe, I guess, was that I didn't see Afterpay as an option. So for my deluxe box, which was $100, I was anticipating to use Afterpay
because my rent's due tomorrow, so
I think it just must not have been ready when I was checking out, which is definitely frustrating. And not everyone, like, I'm lucky where I have the means where I, you know, had that money in my checkings account and I could just do it. But for someone who was relying on Afterpay, that would have really sucked. And then I went onto his Twitter, and I was also just curious to see if anyone was having issues. I was like, that was so easy. Is anyone else having problems? So I saw that he put out a tweet that said, P.S. whoever ordered the premium mystery box, you are in for a huge fucking surprise. So I was like, excuse me? I thought buying the middle one would be the safest because first of all, I didn't want to pay for the Supreme, if I'm quite honest, because it went premium, deluxe, and Supreme, I believe. So what is in the deluxe then if the premium is gonna blow your mind? So I couldn't help myself. I went back and I got the premium box as well. And then when I did that, so going back to the Afterpay thing, when I went back on the website to get the premium box, Afterpay was available. So I think it must have just been something that wasn't up and running right away, which, you know, is frustrating. It isn't the end of the world. And I'm glad that I at least got to do it for one of them, even though I got to do it for the cheaper one, which is kind of like, whatever. But yeah, so that was that. So I'm really happy with my checkout process. And in my next video, when I do the unboxing, I will definitely, you know, update you on how long it took for the items to get to me. Typically, I haven't had too many issues with them. They usually take about 5 days or so. I know that he said along with the website updates, he was going to do, you know, be better about shipping, because I think there's an issue with people getting their boxes, like they paid for expedited shipping and they were getting it the same day as people who didn't pay for expedited shipping, something like that. I don't know, because I personally haven't had a horrible experience. Like, I think at max I've waited 5 days, but these are such huge launches and I don't pay for expedited shipping, so it's within the standard. I've always gotten it within the standard time. I do not like that if you buy, even if you have like multiple items in the same order, that they do ship separately. That's just like a gripe of mine. I get it because they have so many orders to fill and they're just like, okay, here we go, we don't have time to see like what else this person got. I kind of get it, but if it's all in the same order, it's kind of like, eh, but I get it because they're just trying to ship the mystery boxes and get them out, you know what I mean? So whatever. Anyway, so I will of course update you when I get them, like how long it took and all that stuff. So then I just wanted to dig a little bit deeper, and that's kind of why I wanted to make this video. I did want to touch, of course, on like how much easier the process was to get these, to hopefully encourage people who have been wanting to do them but have heard horror stories about how horrible it is to check out and everything, that they better keep this going because it was truly like a very painless process. So I was looking like at the responses to his tweet that said like, whoever ordered the premium box, blah, 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 blah. And so there's this thing that looks like they think that there is a new palette that I'm gonna put this stuff up on the screen too, of course, that there is potentially a new palette called Blood Money. I don't know if they think this would be in the premium. It was after the tweet saying, you know, like, oh my God, what's in the premium box? And I wonder, you know, if it would be something like this. And this is it's called Blood Money, and it's, you know, an all green palette. I don't know how they got this picture. I don't think this was leaked because I feel like I would have heard more about it or seen more about it, unless Jeffree is just not responding to keep things hush hush. You know, I don't know if this is photoshopped. Like, there's so many crazy things you can do with Photoshop nowadays that who knows, but it would be wicked cool if that was a real palette. I do wonder if it's not in these boxes, if it is an upcoming launch. And I do wonder if there's gonna be an exclusive palette, specifically in the premium box, because he said that. Like, I wonder if it would be maybe another 9-pan instead of something like this, instead of the Blood Money. I could picture him doing more like a 9-pan, because the premium is the smallest box. So maybe, or I wonder if there's an exclusive palette in each box. Like, that would be so crazy. I do know that there's exclusive gloss shades, which I'm really, really excited about, because I have the Candy Drip gloss, and it's literally my favorite gloss of all time. I feel like that marketing was done very poorly. I feel like the pictures just did not do it justice. And the only reason I have one of those is because it came in a mystery box for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have tried them, because the product photos where I was like, Oh, also, one thing that I hope, oh my God, I hope so much, especially because he was just saying how like blown our minds are gonna be. If there are extreme frosts, I think it's the extreme frost is what they're called, like the newest ones that are like $50 because there's so much pearl in them. If there are those in the premium or deluxe or Supreme, even though I didn't get the Supreme, but like, whew, I'll be so happy, because I really wanted one of those. But you're up $50 on one product. Like, I know from him that his prices are worth it, but still, I'm just not someone to typically drop that much on. That's why I buy the mystery boxes. I think I've only placed 2 orders from Jeffree Star at this point that have not been mystery boxes, because I just don't have that kind of budget, you know what I mean? What do you guys think are gonna be in the mystery boxes? I wanna know. I'm not afraid of spoilers if you already know, because every box is different. So even if you say what you got in your box, like, I might not get the same one. It's not like they tell you what variation or anything. So I'm intrigued. I want to know. Start a conversation down below. Let me know in the comments what you think. are gonna be in the boxes. And obviously I will follow up this video with either 1 or 2 videos depending on when I get my boxes, because unless I know for a fact that they're gonna get here within like the same day or 2, I'll do one when I get one and then the other one when I get the other one, just because I'll be so excited I don't want to wait. Yeah, stay tuned for that. If you are new, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss those videos. And if you are a fan of Jeffree Star mystery boxes, please give this video a thumbs up. And again, let me know what you think are going to be in the boxes down below. I want to talk about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye guys.